with the saying that there is no food for a lazy man. Gone are the days where white collar jobs was the only source of any good income, where white collar job was the only source of survival. We are in a dispensation where youths venture into sole proprietorship, being self-employed. We have youths who own companies, we have youths who own businesses, we have youths who are now payers of salary and not those who get the salary. We have youths who are now employers of labor and not employees of labor. I am Indian Abasi Anepio, and I'll be enlightening you on the need for self-employment.
Self employment refers to working for oneself rather than working for a specific employer, who in turn compensates them for labor. These are sets of individuals who often act independently and other times collaborate with other businesses. The need for self employment stems from myriads of reasons that are working within the walls of freedom. And this scenario can be likened to when you work the way you want to work, you do the things you want to do, void of anyone's control or void of anyone's rules and regulations. Secondly, independence. You are independent of yourself as a self employed person. You take care of all your needs without asking for anyone, and you do not depend on anyone for a way forward unless it requires you doing a market survey or collaboration for a business purpose. Thirdly, control of business decisions. Most of the business decisions are controlled and made by you as the individual or a self employed personnel. You make decisions based on your likes and dislikes, on your flaws and your strength. Also, flexibility, which is another good point. Whatever decision you've made, it is in your own power to change or to make still. Another point, choose your own clients. It is up to you as an entrepreneur to make your own choice of clients as they befit you. With self employment comes a sense of pride and achievement, and by this you feel satisfied to know and to understand that you have made an achievement and that you can impact in lives and your life has been impacted upon. Self-employed individuals are able to be bosses of their own even as they enjoy unlimited amount of creativity. Work from home. You are able to work from home from any time and to any time without any distractions. In other words, your office is mobile. It can move from anywhere to everywhere. No need for a uniform. Oftentimes, we find ourselves in situations where we have to dress corporately for a business parastatal. But in the case of self employment or as a self entrepreneur, you are actually allowed to dress the way you like. Now, in every advantage of a thing, there is definitely a disadvantage when it is not checked properly. The first things to always bear in your mind as a self entrepreneur or a self employed person is the fact that risk will definitely turn up in your businesses. For the fact that risks turn up in other corporate businesses doesn't mean yours will be different from it. It brings you into the world of business where you face challenges and you sit up to make yourself a better person. The first disadvantage of self employment is high financial risk. Other times, if you're not careful with your balancing or with your plans, you end up losing plenty of money to some factors that prohibit success in businesses. These factors can result to natural disasters or in case of health issues. Secondly, financial downsides, such as the need to pay the employer's salary and handling their medical expenses. Other times, there could be rise and fall in businesses, and sometimes you may profit a whole lot, and other times you may not profit a whole lot. But one thing is certain, that you are actually trying to make an impact. But the more you get involved in your business, the better you become on a daily basis, as this improves your chances of making it out there in the world of business when it comes to wrestling competitively in your business. In a nutshell, it is good for young people out there to make ends meet. It is also good for young people out there to get themselves in profit-making businesses instead of staying out of work, without which you cannot survive and you end up getting yourself involved in illicit social vices that may end up truncating your life. Moreover, several instances have occurred that have taken away different people's normal state, and it has led to different health issues that are not hereditary, neither are they supposed to be a part of human existence or a person's living, but because of some involvement which has emanated from not getting yourself involved in profit-making businesses. I'd also like to close this chapter by letting you know that it pays to own your business, because if you make your own money, you enjoy your money, you impact in people's lives, and you make a difference from other folks and youth around you. So be a good business participant and make a change as usual.